finally we get the chance to have a talk. The man behind Baker's Kitchen, Chef Sven.
Hi,
Hi, Chef.
nice to see you.
Yes, it was lovely to meet you and finally be able to know more about Baker's Kitchen.
Baker's Kitchen is such a unique restaurant and cafe. And what inspires you to start this kind of business?
First of all, I come out of a baker family. I'm also a study engineer and project manager, which was good jobs, but they never make myself really happy. You don't feel this happiness which you have when you was young and you met your friends and you were riding out with your horse. This happiness I never had. And I had it always when I bake for my friends. So, and out of this, I like to go a baker, to go back to the roots.
The passion.
The passion, follow the love, the passion, the magic, but not like everyone. Because baking is one of the biggest, in food-wise thinking, poisoner or the biggest healer part of food, because you always eat more bread than butter, more bread than oil, more bread than cheese, more bread than jam. So bread is a very important big part.
Right.
And bread can be so fantastic and even healthy.
Oh yes.
But unfortunately, 95% of the bread worldwide is not healthy.
Exactly. Yes.
It's more toxic.
That is true.
So-
And not everybody are aware with that.
The most are not aware because we never learn it. We don't learn it in the school.
Exactly.
We don't learn it in our life.
Yes.
We are trained to eat what our parents eat and all this. Yeah.
With that background on how it started, why did you choose Dubai?
Yeah, to Dubai I came normally for construction, not for baking, because I came here to be an engineer and to work here in construction. But I found out Dubai is a hotspot. The Emirates is a hotspot for everything new, for everything different, fast going forward. It is so fast moving, everything here. I believe it's even the right place for this kind of baking.
And everybody will agree with that.
Yeah.
And you know what is cool? I found out I have done many things in my life because I want to change the world in good. And never this was happened. To bake and to teach people how to bake and to help people to understand baking is so much more than only to making bread. It is a kind of meditation, self-reflecting. It is producing food, what you eat, which go in all your cells, is helping the world to change, be faster than anything else.
Since you are giving service or food to the consumer, and then you add another service, which is the baking class, what made you decide to combine in one roof?
Education is one of the biggest keys for a better world. And our own health, whatever is your lifestyle, whatever you eat, no one can command you this, is one of the keys for your own happiness.
Yes.
You are vegan, vegetarian, meat eater, that doesn't matter. Your own lifestyle, which you understand and you choose by purpose, by knowledge, by education, will be the key to improve your life quality.
Yeah.
Well, with having the baking class, how do you manage the day-to-day operation of the restaurant? With baking class on
Look,
the side?
I don't work, I live. So means
lovely.
what we are doing, we do 7 days, 18 to 20 hours.
And when you love what you do, it's not work anymore. Right?
Exactly,
And
we
you
love
will
what
not
we
feel
do.
The time.
Except end of month, the financial meetings.
Now, that's very important. I
Oh,
couldn't agree
everybody.
more. At the end of the day, it's still business. Right.
Chef, what are the most challenging part of being a chef, being an owner, and combine the two services you provide?
Now I believe the biggest challenge for every business person who have staff is staff.
Yes.
The education of staff, the understanding of staff, the training of staff. Because staff is not an owner. If staff is an owner, they have their own business and then they think like an owner. And even a lot of owners don't thinking like businessmen. They're thinking like laborers who have a business. And this is thinking styles and mindset ups and mindsets, to be it more correct, which is the biggest issue. Then Dubai is a first class after Tomorrowland.
Yes.
Dubai is a after Tomorrowland. It is not the first class, it is more advanced than first class land.
The future.
And now look where many people coming from. Good people. People with big hearts, with hard-working skills, with a big will to work. But to help them to understand where we are and how to work here. Work not only hard, work smart, independent, logic, forward thinking, common sense. This is, I think, the biggest challenge, where, by the way, your program is helping us a lot.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, with regards to, we talk about the challenges. How about the most rewarding experience you had since opening Baker's Kitchen?
There is no best outcome.
Yeah, it's always
To meet the people is fantastic. To stay in the light, in the front, to explain things is amazing. To feed people healthy is amazing. To help people to stay healthy, it's a gift. To meet colleagues and motivate them and train them to do the same. So there is all of this is a combination. That is the same what is the best on a car. The engine. Okay, then take the wheels.
right.
How you drive without wheels. Okay, hold the wheels but take the engine. How you will drive. Everything together makes this outstanding, the top advantage of my life. And one point,
Yeah, sure.
to work with my family.
Oh, yes, of course.
To work with my Chef Heike, my wife, and now even my daughter Maya, she turned 12, which is very tough in marketing, starting.
Yeah, she
So this
started
is
with you now.
Yeah, with
even, you can say, a dot on top.
Yeah. So this is your home, second
Yes.
home, yes, because your family is also here. And what's next to expect from Baker's Kitchen?
Franchising. We open our first test trial in Dubai Commerce City, where we will have soon the grand opening. We have the first franchisee, which is a very nice guy to work with us together, the understanding of environmental sustainability and health, what we bring in, our glass system, refund system. We have one franchising for Marina. We have one, our own shop in Hales Bay on Al Basel Road, where even people is now interested to make a franchise.
You mentioned earlier that our software, Entreppid, has been a big help.
Yeah.
Especially, I see that your restaurant is actually like putting the macros, showing the macros to your,
Menu.
in your
Look.
menu, right?
We work with the macro now more than 8 years.
Yeah.
I'm a professional trainer and nutritionist. Macros is very important, and the understanding of macros. Calculation of macros, you consume a lot of time. Your program do it in a small part of this time and even more precise. And there's more function in your system what we can use to make our food more understandable for the consumers, for our friends. We don't have customers, we have friends.
Yeah. Of course.
Because it's very important that consumers know what they eat, like in the
Yeah.
in the perspective of nutrition.
It's a part of education.
Exactly.
Chef, as an experienced business owner in your field, what advice you can give to other business owners who are willing to incorporate technology in their business?
Go with the time, or you will go with the time.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Very deep.
Technology is there to be understand and used. It is not there to say, oh no, we have a friend. The same as AI.
Yeah.
Exactly.
AI is there to make our life more easy. Is there a risk for misusing?
Yeah.
Yes. If I take my butter knife, which helped me to put butter on a bread,
Yes.
I can do something different with this knife, which is bad. Everything you can use for good or bad.
Does Baker's Kitchen offers any special classes that focus on healthy products?
Yes, also first of all, you know, we have our baking classes, soon is coming with Chef Heike our cooking classes. Then we start soon our own platform, my platform Sven the Baker, where you get trainings and courses, master classes directly for health baking, health cooking. So many. It is what is in the pipe. Oh, if you think in the moment on the work, you don't know how to do, but it will be done.
Yeah, one at a time.
To close this interview, Chef, what is your closing words to everybody?
Any advice?
Enjoy the life. Do what you love to do, even in work. Don't crack yourself to do something only for money. Do it for your own happiness, because if you are happy, you are able to make other people happy.
Perfect. Thank you, Chef, for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.